Let's visualize 1/4. We could draw a nice pie and cut it into 4 regions. So 1/4 would be this corner here. Another way of doing this is to draw a rectangle. We divide it into 4 parts, and this here would also be 1/4. Let's simplify 1600 over 120. Dividing top and bottom by 10, we knock off a 0. So we have 160 over 12. We now divide top and bottom by 2. This ends up being 80 over 6. Again, divide by 2. We have 40 over 3. This here is a reduced improper fraction. What is 1/2 of 1/4 of a pizza? In math, the word of means to multiply. So 1/2 of 1/4 is multiplying across 1 over 8. It's 1/8 of a pizza. Let's express 9 over 5 as a mixed fraction. One way to do this is to use long division. What is 9 divided by 5? 5 times 1 is 5, and we subtract. So the answer is 1 and, or plus, the remainder 4 over the divisor 5. So 1 plus 4/5 is 1 and 4/5. Same thing. Let's convert this mixed fraction to an improper fraction. We can multiply 2 times 4, which is 8, and we add 3, which is 11. So we have 11 over this denominator of 4. So this here is the improper fraction. Another way of doing this is to actually add 2 plus 3/4. 2 is the same thing as 2 over 1. Multiplying top and bottom by 4, we get 8 over 4 is the same thing as 2 over 1. And we have 8 over 4 plus 3 over 4. We have a common denominator, so we combine it. 8 plus 3 is 11. So 11 over 4 is the answer. Let's find k. We have negative 2/3 equals 2 over something. Now this minus sign, we can move it anywhere we want. So let's move it to the bottom. So minus 2 over 3 equals negative 2 over 3, which is equivalent to 2 over negative 3. And now we can see what k is. The numerator is a 2, so k must be negative 3. When multiplying fractions, we multiply across. 2 times 1 is 2, and 3 times 5 is 15. When a fraction touches a bracket, there's a hidden multiplication symbol here. So we have 3/5 times 2/3. We can multiply across. 3 times 2 is 6, and 5 times 3 is 15. But remember to reduce. Dividing top and bottom by 3, we have 2 over 5. Another way to do this problem, when we have 3 over 5 times 2 over 3, is to divide diagonally. We divide these by 3, so we end up with 1 and a 1. 1 times 2 is 2, and 5 times 1 is 5. So we get the reduced answer right away. A negative number times a negative number is positive. And what is 3 over 5 times 2? We have 2 over 1 as an equivalent expression, and we multiply across. So what is 3 times 2? It's 6. And what's 5 times 1? It's 5. So 6 over 5 is the answer. Now be careful, this number is touching a bracket, so there's a hidden multiplication symbol here. What is 2 times negative 1/4? A positive number times a negative number is negative. So we have negative 2 over 4, which can be reduced to negative 1/2. Let's simplify this expression. We have a nice mixed fraction here. Let's multiply. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And we copy the denominator too. So what is 7 over 2 times 3 over 4? We can multiply across. 7 times 3 is 21, and 2 times 4 is 8.